Ladies and gentlemen, at this time I'd like to welcome our Zone 2 and 3 passengers.
Đi bộ nữa, có đi bộ. Có biết ăn thôi. Cái này thay đồ chưa?
Thay được thôi, cũng có thay mặc cái này đi ngày mai thay.
Chỗ kia là dưới đây mà.
Which is going to the Phoenix Park, you must do so at stop number 7. It has to be your own decision. As we go through the next set of traffic lights, you take a look down to your left-hand side. Main of jail bit on an area known as Gallows Hill. This is behind those buildings there on the right. There for the jail. Now, young man, can you sit down upstairs? Now, folks, we're just approaching bus stop number 7. The River Liffey is named. She's known affectionately as the Bride in the Tide. Sadly, it's no longer a working barracks. It's now the Decorative Art and History section of the National Museum. Thank you very much, madam. See where the Irish flag is flying there?
Dublin, and other places I once read about in a book. Do the exact same now when it says malted, okay?
Mummy, I'm
Smell? Get a very different smell. We end up with a liquid that's actually called wort. It's full of sugar, and we add in yeast. The yeast eats the sugars, and as it does so, it releases carbon dioxide or CO2, but more importantly, it releases alcohol. I get a bit emotional about that. My friends, we end up with a liquid that is actually called beer or wash, and at this point in time it has an alcoholic. We're now going to go the other direction. Right hand Jameson, left hand biggest selling 12-year-old Scotch. Any ideas biggest selling 12-year-old Scottish whiskey? Chivas. It's not Chivas.
Yours. Bells.
Who said Johnny Walker? Well done, sir. It's Johnny Walker Black Label. Now, Sir, Chivas Regal, by the way, is a very, very fine Scottish whisky. Do you know why Chivas is a very fine Scottish whisky? Because we own Chivas.
Perfect. I thought it.
There we go. But Johnny Walker Black Label, and you can hardly even find it in Scotland. It's just exported. My friends, right hand knows Jameson, left hand knows the Scottish whisky. And straight away on the nose, again, the peaty smoky notes coming through. Doing them all together. Yeah. Guys, right hand, little sip of Jameson, and then left hand, biggest sip of a little sip of the biggest selling 12-year-old Scotch. Huge difference. Crisp, clean taste Jameson, peaty smoky notes, Scottish whisky. Scottish whisky 2 times, distilled 3 times for the Jameson. My friends, both of these whiskies, Jameson, 12-year-old Scotch, they're both blended whiskies. Now, the Jameson is what we call a single distillery blend, and that means we only blend our mixed whiskies, we make ourselves. We have complete control of the process. Scottish whisky is a blend or a mix of alcohols from up to 42 different whisky distilleries. Nothing wrong with that. The Scots are absolute geniuses when it comes to blending, they really, really are. But I do prefer my single distillery blend any day of the week. My friends, you've compared the Jamesons, the whiskey should I say, did you get the differences? That's the most important thing. Guys, it's with great pleasure I can say to you all, you're now officially inducted into the worldwide community of barrelmen. And your very first duty as a newly inducted barrelman, of course, is to toast all the other barrelmen worldwide. So take whatever's left in the middle. There might only be vapours at this stage, but hey, who cares? And we're going to raise a glass. Now folks, when you raise a glass in Ireland, you're going to say sláinte, because sláinte is the Irish, the Gaelic for good health. So my friends, to barrelmen worldwide, sláinte, everybody. Guys, knock it back to your heart's content, of course, you see. So everybody, our time together is coming pretty close to the end. Now I'm going to bring you downstairs in a minute. I'm going to go to the grog bar, hand in your ticket, get a glass of Jameson straight, or with ginger and lime, or have a soft drink. It's completely up to you, okay? Now I'm going to bring you there via the Bow Street markets. Now that's the shops. I'm not going to talk too much about the shops. Our products do speak for themselves. But just for your information, the branded merchandise, the t-shirts, the hats, the fridge magnets, the really cool Christmas decoration that we just launched yesterday. You can it's a small one. It's just
Pick which one you want. It's a half and a half. Yeah, that's the easy Just be careful, it's quite hot now. There you go. And then
Đi.
The final blows are struck, and them all driving home the charm. Another hand.
The idea of this room is the more you smell in here, the more you're going to taste in the next room. So make sure you indulge, the richer and more enjoyable your tasting experience will be. You've also noticed the 4 pods around the room, of which are fermented and dried, and any hint of sweetness you pick up in the beer is down to the malt. Behind we have the beer esters. Beer esters are a byproduct of the yeast and the addition of hop extract during fermentation. All the way down to the timber floors. But when was Arthur's time? Arthur was born in 1725 to a brewing. Alright, deep breath in. Alright, pull right through the head of the beer. Let the flavours awaken your palate. 3, 2, 1, swallow and breathe out again. So on that outward breath, that's when you should be getting all these flavours. So let's see if we can identify some of them. So can we get the malted sweetness? Feel free to say woo when I read. Okay, ready? Okay, alright. So it's Friday tomorrow, guys. You don't be happy, be energetic. Alright, so what we're going to do now, guys, we're just finished the tasting, so finish off your little samples there. Just going to tell you where to get your pints. So later on,
way closer. Are you participating, sir? You can just come over. You gonna pour, sir? Come over. I see more. Yeah, perfect. Tap all the way down. Tap all the way down. All the way down. Yeah.
Destination for people from Ireland and all over really for so I'll recommend some pubs and restaurants for food later on, but if you save your main meal to go away, you get
điều dặn.
Cái này kìa. Có đẹp đó này.
Mấy cái này thôi đi, không nằm
Cái này.
cái cao.
Bí nhờ làm cái này.
Đi phong nó nhiều chứ.
Lấy xoay.
No, definitely. I'm sure you would have said hello.
Nè ba, nè nè.
Đẹp cái xíu.
Rất là nặng.
All right, boys.
Yeah, behind Dublin.
You have them well trained.